Good morning, Grade 1. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. Here is Miss Christina with you. Today we're gonna start a new lesson in topic 5. It's lesson 2, true or false equations. Our objective for today is determine if addition and subtraction equations are true or false. Please bring your book and open on page 305. In this lesson, we have to determine if an addition or subtraction equations are true or false. How we know if an equation is true or false? An addition or subtraction equation is true if the value on each side of the equal sign are the same. An addition or subtraction equation can be false if the values on each side of the equal sign are not the same. Let's take a look on some examples. We have 18 equals 8 plus 10. Well, first we know that we have 18 and we need to figure out what 8 plus 10 equals. And because we have 10 here, 10 plus 8 equals 18. So 18 equals 18. Is that the same number? Yes. So it's true. Now let's take a look for the second one. 0 plus 0 equals 0. Well, I have a 0, but here I have an equation. What 0 plus 0 equals? Yes, 0 plus 0 equals 0. So, 0 equals 0. It is the same number? Yes, the answer is also true. Now, let's take a look for the next one. 5 plus 2 equals 8. 5 plus 2 equals what? Yes, it's equals 7. So 7 equals 8. Do we have the same number on each side of the equal sign? No. We have a different numbers, so it's false. Please open page 305 and read with me. This equation looks different to me. Do you think it's a true equation? Explain how you know. 5 equals 11 minus 6. Now, what do you know about this equation? Correct. I know that the equation looks different and that is a subtraction equation because it has a minus and equal sign. So, how can we find out if this equation is true? Good job, grade 1. I can find 11 minus 6 and see if the value is equal to 5. Now, what does the equal sign mean? It means that both sides of the equation have the same value. And as we know, minus sign can be on either sides of the equal sign. So, the equation does not determine whether an equation is true or false. So, let's see if this equation is correct. First, we have to put 11 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we cross out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have to count the rest of the counters to see if it's equal to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yes, the equation is equal to 5. So, we replace 11 minus 6 by 5. And we have 5 equals 5. So, we have the same number and it's a true equation. Please open page 306 and look at the top of the page. We have an equation. We have to see if it's true. First, what we have in the first side of the equal sign? we have 3 plus 6. Correct. And the other side of the equal sign, we have 4 plus 5. Now, what does the equal sign tell you? Correct. In a true equation, it means that the two sides of the equation have the same value. Now, how does the counters show 3 plus 6 and 4 plus 5? First, we have 3 red counters. 1, 2, 3. And 6 yellow counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the second equation, we have 4 red counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 yellow counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how do the counters show that this equation is true? Each counter in one group has a partner on the other group. So the counters show that the equation is true because both groups have the same number of counters. So both sides of the equation have the same value, which is 9. So 9 equals 9. For that, it's a true equation. Now, why is this equation without any operation symbols is true? Because each side of the equation is 9, so both sides have the same value. Still in the same page 306, and we go down. Read with me. Tell if each equation is true or false. Use the counters to help you. Number 1, we have 5 plus 2 equals 9 minus 3. First, could you have a true equation if an addition sign on one side and a subtraction sign on the other side? Yes, as long as both sides of the equation have the same value. Now we're gonna see if number 1 is a true equation. First, we put 5 counters for the first equation and we add 2 yellow counters. Then, for 9 minus 3, we put 9 red counters and we cross out 3. Now we're gonna see if the counters of the first group have all partners in the second group. As we see, we have one yellow counter without a partner, so it's a false equation. We go for number 2. We have 7 equals 8 minus 1. First, we put 7 red counters, then we put 8 and we cross 1. So now we're gonna see if all the counters have a partner in the second group. Now, as we see, all the counters in the first group have a partner in the second group. So, this equation is true. Please do your homework. See you soon.